guys? Welcome to the altcoin update. If you guys haven't watched the Bitcoin update, I highly recommend you watch that first. But to summarize, Bitcoin moved up to test a daily, so we could probably expect a similar move for the altcoins. So hence everything is green, right? Because Bitcoin controls the market. So let's get straight to it. We got XRP. We have XRP. We have this daily downtrend. We're on the 4 hour, but looks like it's rejecting this daily downtrend against this 4 hour tested level. We had some 4 hour accumulation here, and again, all these levels were pretty much tested. They were just bound to break. So with Bitcoin moving up, and along with these tested levels, there's really no surprise why it tested above here. But it looks like this is really the struggling point. There is 30 minutes left until those candle close, so we'll see how that goes. DGB. So beautiful move by DGB. As you can see, this apex happened fairly late. This was on a weekly time frame. So if we go on the weekly, right, we go from green to green. That was apex. That was a move up, and it was a slow mover. But I do have some faith in DGB. I do think it's going to take quite some time for DGB to really break out. We have this next daily apex until 2024. I don't think DGB will be breaking out of this weekly downtrend with ease. I think DGB still needs a bit of time, and whether that mean by 2024, that so be it. So locally, this is the local weekly move. But as we go to the daily time frame, you can see this was acting as suppression, this origin level here. But the fact that it's been tested numerous times, this was just bound to break. We have more tested levels here. So yeah, anyways, we still have this weekly as acting as resistance. So honestly, there may be better trades for you right now, but just something to keep aware about for DGB coming into 2024. Matic. So beautiful move by Matic, guys. So again, this was no surprise. So we have the daily uptrend, right? This is an obvious ladder, guys. This is what we've been talking about. When trends approaching apexes, you want to find a ladder exactly like this against apex. This is pretty much a textbook apex. It moves up. These are all tested. Blasts right through this weekly resistance, so we can delete that now. And right now, it's just trying to find the momentum to move up here. So this may have a little more juice in it to test this level. So we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, looks like it might be testing some regions around here eventually, but ultimately I think it's reaching for this. XRP we went over. TRX, guys. So I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for TRX. Honestly, we've been talking about TRX since August, and you guys are up 35% already just by holding this coin. Let's just move. Let's clean up this chart a bit. There are some weekly levels here, so let's go to the weekly. Perfect. So on a weekly time frame, this still looks very good, guys. I know it's a quote-unquote slow moving. It's maybe not the price action you were expecting, but keep in mind it's been uptrending since August. So it's honestly, I really think it's just building the momentum. And again, the more hard closes out of this weekly, the better, guys. Trust me. So just keep watching on XRP. Hopefully it can close this gap on the daily time frame over here. So you have this weekly to this daily. Why? Because you have this downtrend right here. Pretty much again, this test here, guys, you see this long wick, this was pretty much setting itself up to move up even higher, right? So like this was the test, and then this was like the initial break, right? Because this tested that level. So therefore the interest over here is not as much as it was back here. So keep watch out on these daily tested levels. Pretty much just, again, ladders. We can actually mark some uptrends here. Again, perfect. You don't need to mark it here or here, right? If it's still valid back here, there's no reason to continue updating it. So slow uptrend since August. So keep watch out, guys, because trends like this, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, uptrends like this steep, they don't tend to last long. It looks like it's just like, you know, slow moving pumps, but eventually I think this will correct. So, you know, just FYI if you want to take profits or not, or if you want to continue holding it. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes back to this weekly. Just considering this slow move up, this slow grind up. All right, so Myra. Let's see what's going on in Myra. Okay, so how long do we have this mark? So here, so perfect. So we had this daily downtrend, this daily close. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move here. Okay, and you can see it's still invalid. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna move it to the next one. And there you guys can see, just by doing that, you find the perfect point. Okay, I'm not gonna move it here because it looks nice. No, you're gonna move it here and slowly evolve it as you go. So there you go. So Mara, not that much movement. It did move up because Bitcoin moved up, but yeah, no, not as volatile as the other altcoins so far. So here's the apex, guys. This is what you pretty much should be looking out for. Yeah, sometimes, honestly, sometimes when Bitcoin falls, coins like these that didn't get a sort of like a delayed reaction, sometimes when Bitcoin falls, they actually move up. So just keep watching Myra. This still looks pretty decent. Finally, track apex here, apex there. So this 4-hour apex sets you up for this move up, right? This 4-hour apex sets you up for this move up, and now this daily apex sets you up for this move up. So ultimately, you had 2 chances to get in track. And just honestly play this move. So let's go from here. Yep, that's already 30%, guys. So yeah, we spoke about this on the mastermind. So yeah, wow, awesome. So actually, on the 4-hour time frame, you know, last red candle before this uptrend. So you know, this 4-hour would have been back down here as well. So we can delete this level, that was the range, and now it's working within this small range. But ultimately it's testing this daily. We have these dailies above here, so yeah, looking at this daily right here, this untested daily over here. Yeah, that's what you should guys be focused on. These 2 levels here. But yeah, you still have this upturn to support. You still have this upturn to support the move. So yeah, let's see if we can actually extend it. Yeah, you could extend it. There's really no difference. It's the pump's already moving, so stick with the 4-hour levels if you're still interested. This still technically didn't really pump yet. I mean, it's moving up respective with Bitcoin, but I could see this move up higher when Bitcoin cools down. Finally, PZP, awesome. So just like, you know, again, guys, these are the same levels I had marked since last mastermind. I did not touch this since. So you guys can see it's breaking out. This channel here, right? We narrowed it down into this channel, so that's what you should be focused on. We have this 4-hour and then this 4-hour range here. So ultimately, this is what it's aiming for. And again, this will be acting as resistance, this uptrend. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I know it's straightforward. You know, the levels still remain the same. We didn't have to draw anything new besides a few lines for some. But yeah, these are, you know, very straightforward stuff, guys. But let me know if you have any questions, comments, and I'll be, you know, more than happy to, you know, address them. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.